Hey guys, what's up? KyleHuntFitness. I'm actually halfway through my workout here. It's a push workout. I am at the CrossFit gym, the garage gym, all by myself with my tripod so I can film for you guys. Alright, so I'm halfway through my workout. I already did bench press, which you're about to see. I did 5 sets of 10 with 235. Well, I did 4 sets of 10 with 235. Then on the 5th set, I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling pretty good. Let me see how many reps I can get. So I hit 20. I just ruined the surprise. I hit 20 with 235. Felt good. I probably could have done more, but I didn't have a spot, obviously, because I'm in here by myself. So I just stopped there. If you guys remember, like a year and a half ago, it was kind of the same scenario, but I think I was using 225. And after I did 4 or 5 sets, I'm like, I'm going to see how many I can do. It was like 22 or 23 or something, and got buried. Funny video, but I didn't really feel like doing that today. So I just stopped at 20. Feeling really good. It's Black Friday. Black Friday night. Thanksgiving was yesterday. We cooked for Ashlyn's family. So I did 5 sets of 10 or 4 sets of 10 on bench, 1 set of 20. Right now I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 overhead press with 135. It's my squat stand I got set up. And then probably going to do some deficit handstand push-ups. You can see over there I got it set up. I want to do a little bit of core work too. Maybe some plie push. Nothing crazy today. Today's Black Friday. I almost took a rest day. I didn't want to because I rested yesterday. I've been on a roll lately, training really hard. Finally getting settled. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna do a little commentary here while you watch me lift. And the idea here is understanding that in life, things are not always going to be perfect, and sometimes I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, because it's really hard to be an entrepreneur and business owner as a perfectionist, because things always come up, and the perfectionist that is an entrepreneur or a gym owner, just in general, just talking about most of the time, those type of people are people that generally don't, I know this is a real generalization, but don't get shit done, because whenever you are looking for the most opportune time, the best time for things to happen, you're waiting forever, because you're never going to find that, and shit gets in the way. For instance, I'm someone who obviously I take my training, my business very seriously, but as you guys know, if you've been following me, I've recently had a baby. Lucy's not even 3 months old yet. I moved states. I don't live in New York anymore. I live outside of Pittsburgh. So a ton of shit is changed in my life. And I just graduated college a year and a half ago. So, I mean, really think about it. A lot of things have changed in the last year and a half for me. And so basically what I'm trying to say is, over the last month, or really, to be completely honest, over the last almost year, this whole year has been wild. I mean, since we found out we were having a baby, things, obviously a lot of stress was the first thing that kind of bothered me, and just worrying about stupid shit. I mean, obviously a lot of it was just in my head that I didn't even need to worry about, because we'd be all right, and I always find a way to make things work, no matter what situation I'm in. I always find a way. But basically, a lot of stress, and then we had the baby. And I'll tell you what, I mean, obviously anybody who has kids know, training is the last thing. The first 2 months you have a baby, training is probably the last thing you'll ever think about. You're trying to think about, holy shit, can I get 2 hours of sleep today? Or can I even, maybe you get more. For me, I sometimes got not a lot of sleep, but 5-6 hours almost every day, but they weren't quality 6 hours. They were interrupted, maybe it was 2 or 3 at a time that was good. And that's not optimal training wise. And then just the thing is, and just, about a month into it, 2 months into it, just when we were starting to get, maybe a hang of being parents, I was getting the hang of being a parent and trying to work around having a baby, we moved. We just picked up and moved 5 hours away. And then we had to move everything, and it took, we're not even 100% organized now. And we've been there for almost a month. Been here for a month. But now I'm starting to get my shit together to the point where I got this dad thing under control. And I'm in a position now where, I'm getting used to living in Pittsburgh. I've lived in New York my whole life. Obviously I went to college in Fredonia, so I haven't lived in one town my whole life. But so now I'm finally in a position where I think I can get shit rolling. And my training's been great the last couple weeks, and been, you know, crushing business. So anyway, that's that. That's all I really gotta say. Just, you know, I guess the whole point of the rant was, you know, things aren't always going to be perfect. You just gotta make do. You know, there was a lot of times over the last couple months where I only maybe got to train three times a week, which some people, shit, that's all they train. But for me, I'm used to 5 or 6 days a week, and, you know, 5 or 6 days where I can devote all my energy to that, and that's my number one priority. Is just, no matter what, when I wake up in the morning, my number one priority was to get in a good workout, and that's just not the case all the time. But with that being said, being a parent doesn't mean you can, you know, you have an excuse to not train hard, or not to crush business, or not to do things you have to do, you know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed my working out, my bench pressing, my shoulder pressing, my handstand push-ups, and whatnot. I'm still halfway through my workout right now filming this. I just got on a roll, and my camera's on red, so I don't even know how much of this workout you're gonna see, but I guarantee you will see 5 sets of bench press and 1 set of overhead press. But anything after that is just bonus work. Alright guys, until next time, peace. Just a side note, guys, your girlfriends are probably always right. For instance, before I left the house today to come in here, Ashlyn asked me, hey, make sure you, or kind of told me, hey, make sure you take your camera charger, just in case you get halfway through your workout and the camera's low, battery's low, because I'm terrible at remembering to put the battery on the charger. She's like, take it, just in case. And guess what I said? I go, God, I won't need it. I won't need it. Well, guess what? I'm halfway through my workout, and I need it. So, fuck me, right?